So, Honorable Wanni, we want to know, we want to get a message from you over this nomination of yours which has happened this morning at the Party Secretariat in Kampala here. You can start with introduction.
My name is Hon Wanni Emmanuel. This morning I've just been nominated in the company with my fellow brothers who brought me this nomination. I am extremely happy that the real journey has started. The people of Maracha have spoken. The voice of the people is the voice of the Lord. It's the voice of a heart for which I have responded. By ensuring that I will take leadership and serve the people, the wishes of the people, the way they want. I want to be pro-people. I want to ensure that all government services which are going to be done in the next 20 years are implemented as they are. I will encourage teamwork with my colleagues, the technical team, the local governments, and all the key stakeholders of the district to ensure that the leadership gap in the previous governments is stopped. My experience in the local governments for the last 2 years, I am going to use to be successful in the elections which is coming by 24th of July. It is my wish that a new change is coming. The people of Maracha are going to appreciate it. I will ask all of them they join me, they rally behind me to ensure that we win the elections. I'm extremely happy. The ground is very good. The elections are at hand. These are the management of the people. The team we have on the ground to ensure that we shall be on the victory side.
Okay, Honorable, you have been the district speaker for Maracha, and what are the things that you think you will need to first become the LC5 chairperson so that you can go and do them for the people of Maracha?
The last 15 years, I have worked with the different LC5 chairpersons. I saw leadership gap. I want to fill that gap. You fill the gap by implementing the guidelines of the local government. You respect the budget which the council approves. I have a duty to be a lobbyist. I have a duty to continue to ask the government for the services which we do not have in the district. You are well aware that we still have a district for the last 15 years without a government hospital. And our people either refer to Yumbe, which is very far, either to Arua, which is connected. These are some of the gaps, some of the services we want the government to help us. This is done when our bill position to work with the members of the parliament, to ensure that we lobby the government, to ensure that we have a government fully fledged hospital centers in our district. We do not have technical school in Maracha. Our youths are very many. They are the largest in the county, in the district. We want to scale them. This can only be done when we have institutions like technical schools, where the youth can learn hands-on jobs. These are some of the things within the next 5 years, in my wisdom, I will engage the government to have them in that district.
There is one issue that has been ongoing in the district as a rumor when Terego and Maracha were together, and there was that discussion to give district headquarter for the district, and the rumor was that you proposed Kubala, which is in Terego, to be the place for the district headquarters, and since this is going to be joint campaigns, probably are going to be asked by some of the voters about those issues. So I want to know from you if it is true, and if it maybe if it so happened, why you did propose like that.
It's a very brilliant question. When you are a councillor, you represent the voice of the people. You are not a delegate. You get the views of the people, and it is the views of the people you communicate in the council. That was exactly the role I did. It was not my own issue, it was the views of the people of Tara who gave me the mandate that time. And I want to give you confidence that if I never spoke their views that time, I was not going to be elected continuously for the last 15 years to represent them. It means that I respected their views, that was their views by then, but as we speak now, the minds of the people is quite different. In the statement I made, the time I was interviewed by you people, I said, the people of Tara that time said, if there's going to be headquarters for people of Maracha, only Nyadri sub-county where the town sits must be the one. That was the view I represented that time. And I'm happy the audio which I made, they are still there. We have them at hand. We can even play them for people who wish to understand what happened that time.
Okay, maybe lastly, what do you anticipate ahead of the joint campaigns which are coming in July?
Definitely, I am going to lock people who used to take lives for the people of Maracha. Time has come, time for judgment. We are going to separate the sheep and the goat. In the Bible, the sheep are at the right hand of the Father. The goats are on the left-hand side of the Father. That's the time when I'm going to tell the people that here are the goats. The Bible even says, if there is somebody who's not doing well, you throw him in the ocean, tie a heavy weight on the neck, so that the person disappears. Those are the people who have served in the Maracha. I don't want to know why they are coming back. By the time is coming, I'm going to tell the people of Maracha that, no, you see, they were in the position, they never performed. Here one is coming, then I'm their choice.
Yeah. Sort of taking you back one more step. The budget, this financial, 2025-26 financial budget of Maracha was passed, and from the information that we are getting as media, there are complaints from not only the residents but also some councillors that the budget was passed in a rush without giving a critical analysis to it. So as the district speaker, by then you were not there when the budget was passed. So I want to get one comment from you over that issue.
I was in Mombasa for field study when the budget was passed. On arriving, I got information that the issues, the critical issues, subsidiary points were not discussed by this council. I think this shows how important the person before you is. When I went, I met the cow, I met the planner, I met the executive, they agreed that the budget not to look at the issues which are going to be done the next financial year. I am with the view of guided my clerk to council that we are going to have a review. By this week, the district council is going to see to ensure that we have a look at the budget, which we are going to communicate to the people of Maracha.